We see a church so inspiring, so attractive, so influential and irresistible that multitudes come and find freedom. We see an atmosphere that's electric with people lifting a heartfelt praise. We see people passionate in worship, singing a new song.
We see a church that is so grace-filled that anyone feels accepted for who they are, no matter what their past or present might be. We see a church that is always searching for the lost, welcoming them home and helping them find a relationship with God instead of religion.
We see a church where the message is so clear that people are set free. A church where the sick are healed, where relationships are restored, where families come back together. We see lives transformed. We see destinies altered. We see a church where people are committed to community life, where people are continually taking next steps and growing together in every area of life.
We see a church where people are discovering their purpose in life and serving their city with what God has given them. We see a church that is identified by its kindness, a church reckless in compassion, hearts broken to care for the uncared and love the unloved.
We see a church that is for its city, uplifting communities, a church that is a voice to the voiceless, a father to the fatherless, feeds the hungry and satisfies the thirsty. We see a church that is exciting and fun, youthful in spirit, bursting with joy and laughter.
We see a church that is so creative and constantly innovating, a church that uses timely methods to communicate a timeless message. We see a church so kingdom-minded that they will count whatever the cost and pay whatever the price in irrational generosity to see people set free.
We see a church that raises up and trains next generation leaders to complete the task. We see a church that is so dependent on the Holy Spirit, a church that will do everything to see saved those who are still lost, because no weapon formed against this church will prosper. Not even hell could possibly ever stop this church. We see a church that never stops going, never stops growing, never stops expanding, a church that remains relentless on mission, with a global passion and a God-given vision. This church we see, this is Freedom Church.